The first tea we want to talk about is matcha. It's organic matcha that we import from Japan. So here we want to show you how the matcha looks like. So you can see this is our matcha canister, and inside this matcha canister, there are all green tea powder. Let me open. All right, you see those are the matcha green tea powder that is organic grade. They are not colored or mixed with anything. They're just pure stone ground green tea from Japan. And so when you're drinking this tea, you actually take all the leaves together. That's why it gives you instant energy and boosting. So I hope this one will help the student to be energized in the morning. And also, just you know that the matcha green tea, you don't need a lot. You only need we use matcha spoon like this. So it's about half teaspoon of tea. So you just scoop the tea. It's very easy to prepare to a glass container or whatever container you have you want to use for drinking. I'm gonna put just 2 of them inside. All right. And now you can use an electronic whisk or you can use a bamboo whisk. This is a very traditional matcha bamboo whisk. So it can mix up the powder very quickly to the water, so you won't taste the powdery liquid. So how do you do that is you pour some water. It can be just room temperature water, just tiny little bit, and enough to cover the matcha. Then you use this bamboo whisk inside and just quickly whisk, or you can do stir, you can just do zigzag. Traditionally is a zigzag. The Japanese matcha tea ceremony is very, very beautiful ritual. You feel free to search on internet to watch it. But this is a very simple version. We want a student to easy prepare before they go to school and start their class in the morning. So it's very simple. Just a few whisk, then your matcha will be done. Okay, now you can see all the matcha is already mixed well in the cup. And now what we do is you can add more water to drink it straight. Or you can add some milk on top to make a matcha latte. All right, can we have some milk there? And maybe a few ice cubes, we can actually make this iced matcha latte. And so we can get some ice cubes added inside, and then you can add the milk, makes a beautiful matcha latte. And if you feel like this is a little grassy, you can add some sweetener. You can squeeze some lemon, and you can put some of the juice there, like cranberry juice or coconut water. It actually can mix with anything you like to make your matcha taste good. So we're gonna right now add some milk in there so you can see how we make the matcha latte. Okay, see? Now you make yourself a cup of matcha latte. Let me see if I can show you how it looks like. Or actually, I can't tilt the glass too much. So this is a matcha latte, and when you drink this cup of tea, you actually will have a good energy for about 5 to 6 hours, because matcha has almost half amount of caffeine compared with a cup of coffee. So it's not making you feel jittery. It's not making you feel how to say picked up right away, but slowly the energy comes up and stay there for about 5 to 6 hours. I'm gonna add some ice there so you can make it. See, this one can make a little iced beverage in the morning. You can drink it hot, you can drink iced. You can do either way. Okay, So this is a cup of matcha latte we just made. I made a little mess here. Okay. So again, this matcha is imported from Japan and has all the powders inside. Green tea powder, it's organic grade. And a jar of this matcha can make about 40 this much cup of tea. So 40 cups of this size. It's about 8 ounces. So you actually can drink for over a month. And if you want to drink 2 cups a day, that's fine. But I think 1 cup in the morning should be fine. And around this container, there's a steeping instructions and health benefits. And also it's an airtight container. So it keeps the tea fresh inside, and you can just store this tea under the counter or avoid the sun, the heat, and light. So if you have any question, please drop us a comment, and I wanted to say hi to everybody. All right, so this is matcha, and we do have this matcha that highlighted on the carousel. Let me highlight this matcha whisk under the carousel. You can see how it looks like. Okay, matcha. All right, so you can see this matcha we're highlighting has a set. It comes with this canister with 2 ounce tea in there, a teaspoon, matcha spoon, actually a matcha teaspoon, and matcha whisk. So right now the price is on 15% off because of our anniversary. I hope you will enjoy this. And again, for our anniversary, when our customer purchased the $69.99 of merchandise, we will give a free bag of tea until this Sunday. All right. Let us know if you have any questions, and just feel free to drop your question under the comment section and message us if we can answer your question. All right. So this is organic matcha, and we also have another matcha. I'm gonna highlight on the carousel is raspberry matcha. Actually, raspberry matcha has a it's from import from Kyoto, and beautiful ceremonial grade matcha, very vibrant green color. You can see that. And this is a 1.5 ounce inside, and it's a ceremonial grade matcha. And if you like something fruity with a raspberry flavor, this one give you a little hint of a raspberry flavor, but it's not from the raspberry, how to say it, itself. It's a natural raspberry essential. So you will taste some nice fruity raspberry flavor if you like a raspberry tea. All right, so this is raspberry matcha, and we also have a raspberry matcha highlighted on this carousel, and you can see it has also comes with a teaspoon and a matcha whisk. So those 3 items all in one.